So this is take two. Welcome back to Carol's Action Plan. If you're new here, welcome. If you've already subscribed, thank you for subscribing to my channel. It may be a hot mess at times, but you know, I like to have a good time. You know, it's funny, as early as wearing a striped shirt, and I did change into just black because the stripes were distracting me. True story. So first, I'm doing the OAB tag today. Sorry, I'm just scattered today for some reason. Doing the OAB tag today. I believe Beauty Boomer started that one. Just 10 questions I'm going to answer about myself. I'm also going to show you the Fantasia Palette by Bad Habit that I got in Shop Hush for $16. It's got a mirror and everything. So 15 shades. This is a dupe of the Natasha Denona Tropical Palette. So I'd rather have this one than hers. I don't really support her. But that's neither here nor there. You do what you want. I am going to start with my brows. My good old trusty BH Pro Brow Palette. And the first question on the questionnaire is, what is your favorite female author or female or film director? I chose Penelope Spheris. She has been in the business since I was born in 1968, and she did Wayne's World, the first one, and she did Decline of Western Civilization. There's no mirror on this palette, so I'm gonna Decline of Western Civilization 1 and 2. What is on my face? I've already done primer. I'm not going to do foundation today. I don't feel like it. It's a Urban Decay self-adjusting complexion primer. So Penelope Spheris is who I chose because she does just a lot of movies I like. She does like documentaries, like music type documentaries, which I'm into because I used to be a musician in a former life. I feel like something's crawling on my leg, but it's not. And so I like her. I mean, Penny Marshall's also good. But I feel like she does a lot of chick flicks. So use you for my mirror. And try not to fuck it up. Oh, I said a bad word. I'm so sorry. And what is my favorite chick flick? I don't really watch them. I feel like as usual, I feel like I don't fit in to this sort of mold as far as OAB goes. I'm used to it. I'm used to not fitting exactly in. I don't have a lot of friends that I hang out with because, you know, especially I don't hang out with girls very often. Not that I don't like them, I just don't relate a lot. Because most women my age, like, have kids, are married and all that stuff, and I just never, that's not a path I chose to take. So I don't, you know, I don't have any kids, so I can't relate to what they're going through. I mean, it's good for them, but it's one of those things. Oh, I forgot to put eye primer on. Now I'm going to hell. Urban Decay Primer Potion shade Enigma. Let's do a little bit. Then I'm going to powder my eyelids with RCMA No Color Powder. I didn't even bring contour. I'm not even in contour or blush today. I just decided because I didn't bring them out. But I think it'll be okay. No one says I have to use that stuff. I think we're going to go to Everett to the Funko Pop store today just for fun. For a little adventure. We were supposed to go out last night, but I wasn't feeling well, so we didn't. So now next question is, Oh yeah, chick flick. I don't know. I guess if anything, I would say like Grease or Dirty Dancing, which I do watch Dirty Dancing. 'Cause I like the music. What OAB wisdom would I give to my younger self? Don't do drugs. It's gonna hold you back, and it did. And who's my OAB role model? Betty White. She's so awesome. And she gives no shits, which is what I like about her. So the first shade I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into my crease. This is kind of a peachy sort of shade, and I can't read the name because I went to put glasses. I'll read it. Hold on. Cirrus, Cirrus. I believe that's a cloud. Okay. These do have some fallout, so I recommend just barely tapping the shadow. I'm gonna use this mirror to make sure I'm not. I feel weird filming when it's light outside. Because I usually don't. I'm just doing I'm not really doing well, I usually am extra with my look done. I don't care what day it is. Yeah, this does have a lot of fallout, but it's a $16 palette, so if that bothers you. Mostly I think it's cool because then you can play with the colors and not have to support someone who's annoying like Natasha Denona, which I'll never be on her PR list and whatever. And then I'm always trying to read these are my Bedelium tools, golden triangle brushes. I've talked about them before, I love them. Now I'm going to go on my lid with Invincible. I guess so. I think that's a pretty shade though. Oh yeah, back to the survey. What to wait here. There's 2 concerts on the same night and you have free tickets to both. Who would you choose, Stevie Nicks or Barbara Streisand? I would choose Slayer because I can't see myself going to either of those other artists. Stevie Nicks is okay. I like Fleetwood Mac, but that's just, I've been a metalhead forever and punk rocker, so you know, I'm getting older. That stuff is still part of me. Probably always will be. Now I'm going to go into my crease some more. With shade Euphoria. It's this darker blue shimmery shade. Just need to barely touch it. I'm being mindful of the fallout because I'm not doing any concealer or wearing any, not jamming a bunch of powder under my eyes like I usually do for this case. Oh, this has a mirror on it, I just noticed. So Slayer, I love them. Saw them in 1985. I've seen them a bunch. They signed the headstock of my bass guitar back when I had a band. They're actually playing in this area next week, but I'm not going. Who or what inspired you to create a YouTube channel? I decided to create a YouTube channel because I'm turning 50 this year, and I was following all these other channels, and I just couldn't relate to these younger girls who are beautiful, but they all kind of look the same to me. They'll have those, like, have lip fillers injected in their lips, and not all, but a lot. And to me, since I don't do that, their looks are not achievable for me, and I just didn't think, I'm not into it. But that's cool that everyone likes them. But I just didn't relate, and so if I don't relate to something, I'm not going to be into watching it a lot. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does, but it makes sense to me, and that's what counts. So, let's see, what is my theme song? I'm going to say Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. Either the Elton John version or the Flotsam and Jetsam version. I actually have it tattooed on my forearm, inside my forearm. This is from the Elton John album cover. Probably needs some touching up, but what are you going to do? I'm going to now go in more and throw in some of this light blue color called Dreamland. Or in my crease. Ooh, this might end up being jacked in the end, but we'll find out. I've worn this before, so this isn't a brand new palette. So Saturday night's oh, today's Saturday. Oh shit. If I go on a plane right now, where would I go and why? I'd probably go to Toledo, Ohio and visit my family and friends who I'd hardly ever see because I hardly ever get out there. And sometimes I miss them. And what is my best dish? I consulted with Mark on this, and he says that I make a dish that's like buttermilk pork chops with sauteed plums. It's pretty fucking good. I haven't made it for a while. Maybe I should make that soon. I might do it. And who's your celebrity hall pass? I don't even relate to that question. I don't. Nobody, and never even considered it. That's just, maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. So that's the OAB tag that is did. And thank you thank you to Beauty Boomer for coming up with it. I'm not, did she do the questions? I don't know. Somebody let me know. I can't tell how I feel about this look right now. I think it's mostly because I don't have any eyeliner on. That's where I can tell the real deal. Let me do a little more of the darker blue. I mean, this has like 2 rows of warm tones or browns and stuff, and then 1 row of the colors. So it's an okay palette. I mean, but I'm glad I didn't pay like $72 for the high-end palette. That don't make no kind of sense to me. Maybe if I had a ton of money I could do it, I might. I'm not saying I would never buy her palette, but no, it doesn't seem worth it to me. Where is the brush I was using? One thing that was funny, so I subscribed to this channel that other people had recommended, and it's a makeup artist. I don't remember his name. And I commented on his thing because he's talking about Viseart, you know, and things like that. Oh, well, if you're interested, look at my video for mature woman. I don't prescribe to or subscribe to the whole fact that you should do makeup a different way if you're older. Fuck that. I'm a beauty school dropout. I know what I'm doing. What I believe works for me. If people don't like it, they don't have to look at me. I can turn the head and walk away. So that was annoying to me. And that's okay. He can do his thing. I'm trying to decide what else I want to do with this. I kind of want to pop some green in the corner. What do you guys think about that? So there's a green right here, lifted. What do you guys think about when beauty gurus use film and then they film with a filter, like a beauty filter on the camera while they're filming? I don't really like it. I think it's misleading again. So this is Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner, and I'm gonna do this on my upper lash line. This is a dark blue. So tomorrow is SummerSlam, and I wanted to do I think something's going on my leg. I've been having problems with my legs, with my right leg in particular, like hurting. But I'm telling you right now, it's going to say would not pay the copay on my tombstone, because I will not go to the doctor for nothing. Because I don't want to pay the copay. I had a prescription before that. I had to keep going back each month to, you know, for her to rewrite the prescription. And they want to charge me a copay every time I went back. I don't think that's fair. They're the ones that made me go back. Why am I going to pay a copay? It's $25. No. This is going to look like crap. I can tell already. It's always the left eye, I swear to God. I'm going to have to go repair that in the mirror at some point. But moving on. Yes, I don't like to pay the copay. I know it's wrong. I should be taking care of myself. Another Urban Decay. This is shade Ink. Oh, that's sharp. I feel like I'm going to cut my eye open. That's one thing I don't love about their eyeliners. When you sharpen them, they have rough edges and everything. So I don't like it. And then, so let's see, I'm going to do lips. This is BH Cosmetics Waterproof Lip Liner. And this is shade Samantha. So this is the lip kit called Samantha. I enjoy the heck out of their out of BH Cosmetics products. I can't wait to get a better filming setup someday. No joke. I'll tell you that the Maybelline Superstay Matte ink that I had on yesterday's video, I didn't wash it off last night because I'm bad, and it was still on this morning. That stuff lasts forever. So if you want something that will not come off ever, you want that. This stuff lasts pretty good too, but that is like nuclear meltdown resistant. I can't decide if I even like this, but I'll go with it because that's what we did today. So, tell ooh, maybe I should put this. I'm not even gonna do setting spray because I might do another video later. I might do a different palette later just for fun. And my hair is, I'm at the point where I might just shave it off again, shave my head again. But we're going on a cruise in October, and there's a Halloween costume party, and I kind of need hair for the character I'm going to dress up. I plan to dress up as. So I guess I'm gonna leave it for now, but it could go anytime. Today's mascara is going to be the Stila Big Lash. I think it's, oh, Huge. It's called Huge. It's pretty huge. And I would love to get the full-size one, but every time I go to Ulta, they are sold out. So I guess I'll do it online and order it. my card. They just sent me the Ulta card I got today because someone fraudulently used my card, my account in Riverside, California at the Ulta there, and they charged $148 on my Ulta account. So there's a fraud investigation. I just filled this stuff out today and mailed it in. And so we'll see what happens. I would love to get that money back because I was saving up for a spree. And I hate when people fucking steal from people like that. It's like, I work hard. I have a difficult job sometimes. And I like to buy makeup all the time. This is some of the RCMA no color powder. Yeah, so it's very disappointing. And there's my highlighter brush. So I'm still been using the BH Cosmetics highlighter palette. I'm going to use the pink one today. I'm going to use Top Notch. I'm doing some pink stuff today. It makes me look like my lip is sweating. Oh, no lipstick on my lips. Alright. So that's all for today's video. And I look like a hot mess, and that's okay. Thank you so much for watching my channel and subscribing. You don't even know, I'm not even done with my makeup. See, this is what's going on with me today. I've got to do something under my eyes because that's what I like to do. I'm actually going to do this this Ecstatic. I think that's the color, though. This like minty green in the middle. That's like a glittery. Thought this might be fun for under my eye. Oh, I do like that. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Carol.
What are you doing?
I'm doing some adjustments to my shirt.
This is Mark. He's my boyfriend.
Hi. Hope everything's going good with your video.
Well, it is. I'm about done. I keep forgetting stuff at the last minute, so I just keep going forever and ever. I can live with this. Can you live with this? All right. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys next video.